Hey guys, welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and today we're taking a more in-depth look at some of the new screenshots that Rockstar released yesterday. So of course, yesterday we got the newswire telling us that new improvements and more are coming soon in the next GTA update. But they also gave us some screenshots, and I wanted to do a deeper dive into them and show some things that you might have missed. So without further ado, we're gonna hop right into the vehicles first. This vehicle we're taking a look at, this is one of the brand new vehicles coming in the update. It's actually the free vehicle, which will be only free for a limited time for everyone because of the whole heist reward, or the heist challenge reward. This is called the Classe Tahoma Coupe, and what we're actually looking at, the real life version, is sort of a 1980s Chevy Monte Carlo. And just taking a look at it, especially this livery here, it looks very similar to a bunch of the other Benny's Lowriders liveries. Also, this character inside the car, I don't know if that's supposed to be like our character. It looks very similar to Benny's, actually. So I'm thinking this car is actually going to be a Benny's vehicle. And this might be kind of a scummy thing on Rockstar's part. Like, they give us the car for free, but if we have to take it to Benny's and, you know, upgrade it and customize it there, the customization could end up killing us here on this vehicle. It might be pretty expensive to customize it. I don't know if Rockstar's going to do that, but it does sort of remind me of like a Benny's Lowrider. If we actually take a look here at some of the IRL pictures, like, well, that's not it. This is one of the IRL pictures. You know, this is why I think it might be a lowrider car as well. But here's just a normal picture. But yeah, going back, it looks great. It is going to be free for a limited time. We don't know specifically when just yet, but I would expect this to be a Benny's vehicle. So that's the first vehicle they showed. We have 3 other vehicles though. So we're going to go to this screenshot, and this one we have these 3 vehicles over here on the left. Now the 2 I want to take a look at first are this one, the RV, and then this one, which I incorrectly said it was the Terabyte, but on further look at it, it does appear to be a Brickade, maybe a custom Brickade. And then of course we have the RV here over on the left, which does look also to be customized in some way. I wonder if them showing these vehicles sort of indicate that we finally might be getting custom Pegasus vehicles. That's one of the things I don't think we really had in GTA Online. So maybe this could be added to the hangar somehow. I mean, the hangar would be the best place, I think, to fit these custom giant Pegasus vehicles. Right now, it's specifically just for like aircraft, but as we'll see here in a second, Ron is coming back. They're also doing some changes to the hangar, so maybe this is one of the changes they haven't mentioned. They're going to allow us to put these giant cars in the hangar, and then you can customize them. Because I mean, this one, it's got this pretty cool front, which probably isn't that useful, but we have that in addition to the whole like livery here. Now this RV, on the other hand, this one is interesting. It does look customized. Like, it looks red. It looks like maybe there's like a, is that like a livery here? But it also could just be the lighting. The sun is kind of reddish when it sets. Also, this blue is on the front here, so maybe that's just like the lights and the way it looks in the Rockstar editor. Maybe Rockstar just put this here in this location to just fill out the scene. I mean, I don't know many people who would actually get a custom, or not necessarily get a custom RV, but use a custom RV that often. I think the majority of people would get a custom RV just to simply do or reenact sort of the Walter White moments from Breaking Bad. You're out there cooking meth in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, it could be a new vehicle, but it's sort of 50-50 on whether or not this is going to be something new, or if it's just sort of photo editing playing tricks on us. Now, right underneath the RV, we have the taxi. The brand new taxi, the sort of very old school taxi. If you Google 1940s cab, these all look very similar to what we have here in this GTA Online screenshot. It's also something that I don't actually know. This might not be a vehicle we can buy. And the reason I say that is because there is going to be a GTA Plus kind of exclusive feature that allows players to instantly fast travel around the map. And it's going to be using the taxi service. So this might just be a fancy new vehicle that just allows us to fast travel around the map. I mean, hopefully Rockstar allow us to buy it and customize it, but this could very well just be like an NPC vehicle. Like NPC drives it, you get in it, although there is only one door here. So I don't know if that necessarily changes things, but we do know a taxi fast travel service is coming. So this could definitely be a part of that. So those were the 4 new vehicles, or 4-ish potentially new vehicles they showed, but there's a lot more in this screenshot. We actually finally have a look at that character we've been mentioning over the last couple of weeks, Dax. If we head over to this screenshot, this is them just sort of showing, I guess, the new phone updates. But all the way down here at the bottom right, we see the contact named Dax with this picture. And if we go back to that other screenshot, look at this character right here. That looks pretty identical to this Dax contact picture. He is also talking to another character here, more than likely Ron. Rockstar did mention returning faces are going to show up. Ron is definitely a character that more than likely will show up in this sort of Sandy Shores area. Also, it's pretty obviously Ron, because if we just go to the Ron wiki page, I mean, he's got his patented sort of hat, and that's what he's wearing here in this screenshot. So it does look like Ron may be the one to introduce us to this Dax character. Also, interesting point here, this Dax character, he has a bat in his hand, but it's a red bat. I think the one we have in the game right now is simply like a metal, like, you know, chrome looking bat. One of the things in Rockstar's recent GTA Plus survey, I believe, was weapon skins that could be exclusive. So this could be that. This could be a weapon skin that is exclusive to GTA Plus members, which of course sucks for regular players, but at the end of the day, it is simply like, it's a bat skin. So even if this isn't for everyone, it's not the end of the world. Now, one interesting speculation I had here is this third character. I wonder if she might be the Loop of hangers. So I think her name is Loop. Rockstar added that character to our warehouses to sort of get the crates. Like, you can just talk to her or call her, I think, and she'll get the crates for you instead of you going out to do missions. So maybe this could be the new character, just that for the hangar. Because one of the problems, a lot of players, they just don't like going out getting the crates. Like, it's fun to sell the stuff, but actually going out and doing the work, it's like, yeah, we have all these businesses, we're freaking millionaires. Like, why can't other people do it? So I wonder if they're going to do that. And I mean, it is mentioned, if I go to the newswire somewhere in here, I think if we scroll down, economy updates, they mentioned that smugglers cell missions, so the hangar cell missions, they're going to be permanently tripled. So it does look like they're going to be doing some sort of update to the hangar. And if Ron is coming back, it's not out of the realm of possibilities that they give another little NPC inside of the hangar that sources crates for us. I mean, I would like that because it's always annoying going out and sourcing the crates yourself. So if someone could do it for us and then we could just sell them, that would be ideal. Now, a couple other things in this particular screenshot, we actually can see one of the Juggalos. So some people have been going back and forth on whether or not we're going to be sort of facing the Juggalo gang or if we're going to be just like, you know, helping them. This right here looks to be a player character, and they're talking with the Juggalo person, which makes me believe they are friendly. So I don't think they're necessarily going to be the bad guys of this DLC. Now, the one final thing I wanted to mention, and this is something that I think a lot of us maybe overlooked, this particular line from the newswire. They specifically state that this next update, this next DLC, is going to be featuring some familiar faces. They say that plural. So obviously we just saw Ron. We have the new character Dax. He's not a familiar face, but this makes me wonder what other characters we might be seeing. Wade could definitely show up. I mean, he's literally a Juggalo. He's part of that gang in single player. I don't think he's been in online, but that would be probably the obvious answer. But yeah, I don't know. maybe Trevor comes back, probably not, but maybe there's like a 2% chance that happens. But as far as anyone else, not sure. But it does look like there's going to be more sort of single player characters coming back. So that's it. That's the deeper in-depth dive on these pictures. There's a couple of interesting things here, and I wonder if this update is sort of Rockstar's answer to sort of revitalize the northern part of the map. Of course, there's so many people down in the city. That's where a lot of stuff takes place. They did mention this is going to be a multi-part update, and I'm wondering if this is going to be what sort of gets people back up in Sandy Shores, up in Plato Bay, you know, Grapeseed area, basically get people spread around the map. But if there's anything that I maybe missed here, definitely let us know in the comments down below. Still a reminder, this is only a tease as to what the next DLC is going to involve. This was simply like an announcement of the announcement, I think. Tomorrow, more than likely, is the day we get the actual newswire with the actual details of this update. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like. If you did enjoy, subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.